Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the Volted Healthy Lifestyle. There you go. I'll get it together. Oh my goodness, how's everybody doing? I want to go ahead on and bring up the man of the hour. Our legendary Mr. Savage. Let's go.
Oh,
Hey,
what's up?
Savage.
Legendary, dang, legendary.
Yes, you are.
All right, all right. That's
Let's
what's
see.
up.
We gotta get the room tweeted out. I'm used to Twitter, so I say tweet.
Yeah.
Let's get it out, get the room filled up, guys.
Oh, with Savage. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Two watching now. Okay. All
Hmm.
right. Oh yeah, we got to get it out to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we should do a Q and A. Maybe people ask questions.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do share because I don't know what time Pablo's going live tonight. Do you know?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry.
He's like, yeah.
um, let me see. Tonight we crow at 7:20 p.m. Interesting.
Oh.
That's it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
7:20.
Huh.
Yeah.
That number is interesting.
What? Why is it Why is it interesting?
720.
Yeah, 7:20. Why is? What does that ring a bell for you? What does that ring for you?
Oh no, 720. They don't do that for just anything.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Why not seven? Why not seven?
Bro, wow. Let's see.
Yeah. 7:20. What's the significance of 7:20? Anybody know?
Recrow at 727. Hold on, what's he got? And then hold on, I'm looking at his 7 mil 24 hour volume. So I think that's why he put 720 on there. 7 million in 24
Okay.
hours.
Okay.
Okay. That would make sense. That would make sense. Hey Yvonne, how you doing?
Yvonne, she's legendary. She's
Yeah, she
legendary.
she definitely
She's legendary.
legendary. Yeah, she is.
Yeah. He said 420. We said 7:20.
720. Not
Yes.
4, 420 is a whole.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
Is that healthy? Is that a
Uh,
healthy lifestyle?
it depends. It depends on who you talk to. Usually, people who smoke say it's healthy, and people who don't say it's not healthy. So yeah.
Oh, it's 420 in Cal. So okay, that's why she said that would be her time. My daughter she's in Los Angeles. I gotta call her. She took off today.
That's what's up.
Went out there. What's going on, Vote Army? How y'all doing? Hey guys, let's try to get some more folks in here. Last week we kind of just did a overall of this of what we want this to be. Have you worked on anything else?
Yeah, so I think since last week you did the overall, this week we can focus a bit on. We're actually just talking about this a little bit in the VC, how to get going. Like if you haven't been working out for a while, like where do you start? And I know this is a question you had as well last week. You know, like how do you start? Where do you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, where do you start?
All
You start
right.
with water. What?
Water. The number one thing is understanding what you want. Like, what do you want? You know, that's basically what is your goal? Is your goal to lose weight? Is your goal to put on muscle? Is your goal to be able to run around with your grandkids or daughter or son? Is your goal to compete in a marathon by the end of the year or a half marathon? What is your goal? And then from there, you can work back and start creating a plan. So the first thing is goal. Once you know your goal, now you can start to create your plan.
So if I did want to do a mini marathon, first one ever,
Mm.
how would I start? Because I know a lot of people do that stuff. I mean, it would be a miracle for me, but just saying I want to do it.
So the first thing I would say, if you've never done anything to that magnitude, try to pick something that is sort of the smallest one you can do. So usually that's like a 5K, right? 5K, super short, small, not too strenuous, you know. So I would choose a 5K first, and then from there, you can say, okay, a 5K is my goal. Now you can go to look up, okay, how do you prepare for a 5K? Um, what do I need to do? I personally don't run long distance, so I couldn't begin to tell you how to run a 5K. But there's sources out there, that you can go. There's books, there's resources on Google everywhere, But that's the first thing. You said you want to run. You said you want to run a 5K. Okay, we decided that's your goal. Now let's go look up a plan. And there's basic things. Obviously, your nutrition has to be right. Right. You got to be drinking water. Probably adding in a bit of weight training or physical training could help as well for body composition and just strength endurance and things like that. Right. There's basic things we all know can help anything we do, right? But specifically, looking up how to exactly prepare for a 5K is key.
Okay, yeah, that would be okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. So it
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, you
sounds like
laughing.
a lot of work. Let me say
Yeah.
that.
Nah, but just so, and I know I tend to talk a lot, right? But with all that being said, just have a goal. Once you have a goal, create the plan and follow the plan. Boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. So let's do this real quick. So that we got, and we should have probably started off with this. With the but this is a healthy lifestyle, guys. Healthy lifestyle, and it is voted. But today with some bullish news came out. Savage bullish
Oh,
news.
really? Hey,
Bullish news.
listen. You're gonna have to. I'll be honest. I haven't been good about keeping up with the news as of late. So I'm probably gonna hear this for the first time here. So let's go.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me pull it up first.
Yeah.
So this morning, I'm in there early, been late a few days, but by 6:30, I'm in there. So this morning, Toshi had already been in dropping little, how he does little hints and stuff. But YL went live this morning, and Toshi went in and started just dropping little bits and pieces of stuff. Hold on. All right.
Okay.
Okay. He just started dropping little bits and pieces of stuff in his chat in his live. February the 21st. Excuse me, February the 1st, 2021. That was, I believe, I guess when the run started for Shib. So that's what he dropped.
Okay.
Yeah, he dropped that in. He dropped that in the chat, and then he went on to say that what was coming would be days or hours away, and it was not on the stage 5.
Wow.
And
Okay.
so so then this is what he does. He puts out this crazy tweet. Hold on, let's see. I did a little like a 2-minute thing this morning on it because it was so freaking bullish. He calls David Goshen to the carpet, basically. I love it. That's some crazy stuff. He hold on, let me pull it up. Come on. Savage, man. And I want to know what you would do with this. I just want to know what you would do with this. Let's see. Let's go to here. And then of course Pablo's with Jake. Jake was on today and was going through stuff, and Latoshi was dropping hints in there, and then Pablo came on and dropped more hints. I mean, it's just been crazy. Hold on. Let me go and put this up so everybody can see what I'm doing. Hold on, guys. All right. I got it up now. Okay. So this is a new tweet.
Okay.
Shiba Swap sent SHIB to the multi-billions and on all the tier ones in 2021. That just came out.
Okay.
With 100 plus exchanges.
With 100 plus exchange and 57 plus holders and Voltiflex around the corner, Volt is next. Oh, Shibarium Jim just said that. Okay.
Let me like that. Hold on, I'm over here. Let me like it.
What the heck?
Hey, it's about to go down. Savage is going down, boy. You ain't.
Man, I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta lock in.
Okay, then we got another part. Okay, so we're just gonna go through these real quick. We're voted to announce our partnership with Borg, which I thought we already had that. I don't know what this. Thank you for the partnership. Thousands of posts on there. Okay, so this might be something. We're partnering with them, so that's different. It's probably the next level up. The stage 2 and the widget thing, where they pay money and stuff. That's let me go on like that. That's what I'm gonna assume that is. If anybody else knows something different, let me know. All right. We got 73 widgets. Okay. Wow. Kunsi.
ETH. Oh, okay. That must be a name of Shiba
Hashtag
Inu's cousin.
smoke.
Must be a name of Shiba Inu's second cousin or something. That seems yeah, that's the trend.
Oh my gosh. And then of course the voted tweet. Tonight we crow.
Yeah. Okay.
7.7 million in 24 hours, so 720.
Okay.
Hold on just a second. Let's see. Let me find let me go to where I really want to go to because
why now?
I'm doing this forever. Look at this thumbnail though. They was talking about it.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. Okay.
I'm gonna go past that because Power was not happy. But anyway.
Yeah, they got them too close, bro. They got them too close.
That was so funny.
Yeah,
oh, that was hilarious. Okay, so it was hold on. Come on now. We mentioned several weeks ago. Now it's time to vote. Join our space. Oh crap. That's today. Today at 6:00, guys. Lucky Rube. And they'll be talking about the staking pools of Vote on there too.
Yeah, so we got it. Okay.
Okay. So then we go.
Oh, staking pools. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, their staking pool, not ours. Theirs individually. Okay, so I'm gonna open this tweet up because this is the one I'm talking about. This is the bullish tweet.
That's the one.
This is it right here. So, and then it did. Okay, here we go. So David Goskin tweeted that he says, "I haven't talked about meme tokens in a while. Are we still talking about SHIB and Doge making a comeback, or are we on to new things?" And Satoshi does what Satoshi does best. The Vote army is poised to vote next to them. If we don't reach a new all-time high, 250 million market cap.
Shit.
Yeah. We will send you 30K worth of vote.
Oh.
If we do hit a new all-time high, you'll change your seal. You'll change your seal for a dragon and vote it for at least a month. Do we have a deal? Look, I love his meme though. Look at it. I swear it's like him. Like,
hey, he put his money where his mouth is.
I love it. Hold on.
His money where his mouth is, bro.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, she's talking. Listen, he putting his money where his mouth is, bro. That's beast. I like that. That's the type of energy I like. He said he gonna send him 30K if it don't. Gee, boy. Shit.
Okay. Sorry, I got a grandson moving and grooving.
hey, listen, Ladybug. He put 30K on the table.
What you think about that?
Bruh. That's what's up. I like that. See, that's the first time I've seen that. So this is my true reaction, guys. Like, that's what's up. I like when people do that. That's the energy I like. Put that money on the table, man. I like that. So that means we going to the all-time high for sure. Easy. You know? Oh, we can't hear you, Ladybug. Oh, my bad. Oh, sorry. She's bad. Bolton all day, every day, like weightlifting. Gradual progression in distance over time to prep for a 5K. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. He put his money where his mouth is.
So what do you think about that? Like, do we have a deal? Do we have a deal?
Shit, hey, listen, if he don't take the deal, if he don't take the deal, I'll take it. I'll take the deal knowing that we finna go to the all-time high.
Hey, that's some crazy stuff right there, man. That's crazy.
That's yeah, stuff I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's the one and only Vitoshi.
Oh, let me tell you. Listen. He need to start. Hey, go into the marketing wallet and start betting everybody. Fuck it. 10K here. 10K here. Elon Musk, 100K. Fuck it. Well, I'm not supposed to be cursing, huh? My bad.
I didn't get away with one or two. Don't do
that. My bad. Yeah, but yeah. Hey, use that in the market. I ain't never seen no dev do that.
In your face. That's what that is. That's a cold in your face move. Now what?
Yeah.
Now what? And me was just saying, do we have a deal? What are we gonna do?
So did he respond or no?
No, I don't know if he's responded yet. I just when I seen that, I went and did my little thing. It was like, come on, David, do we got a deal?
Scroll down and see if he
responded.
How about sending me a Lamborghini right now? A Lamborghini, that's like a Lamborghini's like $500K.
He said that wasn't part of the deal.
But maybe by him saying that, he agrees to it. Because he says, how about sending me a Lamborghini right now? Meaning like he knows that eventually Volt is gonna bring him the funds to be able to get a Lamborghini.
No, put your money where your mouth is at, basically. But he did. He's 30K. I wouldn't turn 30K down. So for me, so if I lose, only thing I got to do is put an avatar of a dragon on there for 30 days.
Right. Come on, bro. I would have took the deal off rip within seconds, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
Wow.
Toshi's crazy, man. Hey, we got one of a kind deal. I'm telling you.
I say Voltoshi. Hey, Voltoshi, send him half now. Send him 15K right now, Voltoshi. So he know you serious. Because you got to understand, this is something that's never been done. No one's ever posted something like this. You know? So,
I know it.
Yeah, that's
I do know it.
That's what's up. I like that.
He's bullish. What you call it? Bullish dev. Bullish dev. I mean, shoot, that was a lot. And then the three things.
Okay.
It's gonna be launched. They're obviously gonna be together. Whatever there was a coin that just went into I guess did hundreds of millions in what did he say? Hold on.
Those three things is gonna be launched together.
Yeah, and none of it has to do with stage. I think none of it has to do with stage. Well, one of them don't have to do with stage 5. I don't know for sure. I'm thinking a lot of them don't have to do with stage 5. So it's not, but we'll see. I don't know. He dropped some stuff today. It was just crazy, but it's 3, whatever it is, it's a three things. So whatever.
Well, remember he said he likes He said he likes things in threes.
Yeah.
Remember that? But yo, hold on. Let me see if I still got this picture. Remember, he said he liked things in threes. Do I have this picture? Hold on. Because there's a picture that he had, and maybe it applies to this. Maybe we could bring it back. Do I still have this picture?
All you gotta do is pull it. You can actually put it on your screen and I can share it, or you can share it. You should be able to share it. I think.
Yeah. Let me see if I still have it.
What's up, Vote Army? What's up?
Computer vote. Damn, bro, this picture. It had like a bear on it. It had the Green Ranger, and it had 3 bombs.
What?
You don't remember that? Fudge.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it was a legit picture, but I can't find it now. But it had a bear on it. This was from a long time ago.
It sounds like it's why I can't remember. I'm like, what? And it wasn't on the little road. The little emoji ward. Emoji.
No, I still have that. I wonder if it's on my iPad. Oh, my iPad's dead. But yeah, man, there was a picture with bombs, 3 bombs, and it had a bunch of like Da Vinci Code on it.
You gotta find that.
Yeah, I need to. I really do.
Find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. But yeah. What else we got? What else you
like that? I mean, shoot.
That's
a lot. And the fact that Jake did this too today. He said he will dye his hair blonde.
Oh.
That's his bet.
Okay. If it gets to all-time high?
I think so. Yes.
Okay. So we got a lot of people doing stuff. Okay.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's been a crazy few days. Like seriously, everything is just. Yesterday morning was super crazy. I was like, oh my God. It was. I mean, then this morning with all the news, and then you have to look at it like this. It has to be sooner than later because there's only 28 days in February. So can't necessarily be the late. He said hours. He said days, hours away. So that could mean just only a couple of days, hours away. Can't be like too long because it wouldn't be hours away. Does that make sense?
No, I get you. So it's coming. It's coming soon.
Yeah, soon. It's coming soon. So I mean, guys, man, 100x imminent.
100x, bro. Listen, we do 100x. Gee. That's all I'm gonna say. Gee.
Bullish. Yeah. I think we. He said. This is what he said. He said the migration times 10.
Huh?
So what's that say? That's 100x, right?
A migration times 10.
Because we killed the 0.
The migration times 10. Wow.
What did we do? No, almost. Yeah, we killed the 0 migration because we went all the way back down before we went up in migration. I remember that.
The migration times 10. So the magnitude of the migration times 10, basically, is what he's saying. Wow.
So, yeah.
And this is all happening within the next hours to
days.
Get the hell out of here. Let's go.
I know it. I already.
Damn. Man, guess what? So I just sold my car. Hey. I got a car that can get me from point A to point B, basically.
Hey.
And I'm waiting for this check, man, so I can get some more vote.
I just went. I got my tag on. I had to go do a job thing today. I'm going to go do some more part-time work.
Yeah. To try to get some money. Yeah, to try to get some money, man.
Yeah.
I've been looking at all because I'm trying to figure out because I do the little gig jobs But man, I'm trying to figure out a way I can get a large lump sum of money very fast. You know, the gig job is cool, but that's like I want like 20K. Like,
Man, that would be
tomorrow.
so freaking sweet. I know
I
this
want
number I got on one now. I didn't say 20K, but if I could get 10K on this one thing, I'll be okay. I'll be satisfied,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So I'm
Then
gonna
you can
see
get
how see how it turns out.
you can put yourself in a good position, you know.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's a good segue. That's part of the vaulted life. Part of vaulted life is like I'm sure we all here can say we're Volt Maxis. Like we believe in Volt, not just because we like the logo or the colors. We believe in Volt because we like the plans. We like what the dev is doing. We love the community. The roadmap is bullish. Everything we've done has been bullish. And part of Volta life is once you realize that, you're almost willing to do whatever it takes to get more and increase your position. So Ladybug says she's going to get some part-time work. That's nice. Me, I do a couple gig things. You know, find a way. Any way you can add a little more to your fund so you can get a bit more vote will help. You and the community. So,
That's what it's about. I mean, just adding it, just Pablo's still adding daggone it.
Right. If he's still adding, you should be still adding,
That speaks a lot. It speaks a lot.
Yeah.
I had Busy on last night, and he had me to pull up the Dow Jones chart. What was it? Dow Jones, the 100-year chart. Is that what it was? NASDAQ. Dow Jones. It was two of those, and there was another one that he had me to, and S&P 500.
Okay.
He had me to pull up those. The matter of fact, just because I feel like that, I know you'll get it.
My mother is calling me, but I'm not gonna pick up. Nah, she just be bullshitting.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk for like an hour and a half about nothing, basically.
Yeah. Gotta love it. All right, let's see. And then it pulls up. I mean, this was so freaking bullish to me how you broke this down, and how people have the big people have all this money.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me share it real quick. And let's see. Boom. And boom. Boom. All right. Okay. So this is the 100-year, right? Now I can't necessarily explain it as good as he did. He said like that. But April 1915, when this thing came out, the NASDAQ, this is how much it was at this time. 20 or was it? It's down. What came out of like 1600, right? He was. If you look at how it goes, only people that were down would be right here when they came in 1932. Like this was the lowest momentum, right?
Yeah.
And from here on, anybody that's come in is only winning. They've never been down.
Right.
Okay. So this is what 30, yeah, it's up to what 32,000 now. That's how much it is for one And what he was telling me was that this is how the generational people create generational wealth.
Exactly.
That's why you have those names like S&P and all those the big families with all that backing and money, because their family members before them, this is where they created their wealth from.
Yeah. Like, look at that. I mean, if you just draw a line, I don't know if you have that ability to, but if you just draw a line from where it began to where it is now,
yeah.
Shit, what is that? 40, 45 degrees?
Oh, yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
Like that right there shows what we mean by long-term holding, right, bro?
Correct.
like imagine you went into a, what is that one right here? If you go the last dip, the last dip before it rose. Yeah. So imagine, So imagine you bought some stuff in 1982, right? You know, some good stocks and whatnot in 1982. Bro, you only been going up for the past what? What is that?
30 years.
40, yeah. Yeah, 30 years.
Oh, it's 40, ain't it?
40, yeah, my bad. Yeah, 45 years, if so. Yeah, 40 years, my bad. Yeah, bro. So like that's just long-term holding, bro. 40 years obviously is a long time, but that just represents what we've been talking about. Long-term holding and how it can affect your bag, you know. So
but those family members, those people that got in right there in hell.
They the ones that's running the world. They don't want millions, billions, you know?
Okay, then, yeah, hold on. Let's do.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Because man. I mean, it didn't even if this would have been explained to me like this from the jump, I would have probably, not sold a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I would have had a better understanding. You see what I'm saying? And since it wasn't like that, since I wasn't taught that, I was a cheat. I'm a day trader. I was a cheat. All right, so we go to Max, right? And what does that look like? What does that chart look like?
Positive.
The same.
Yeah.
None of them were ever. If you came in here at $149, 1983.
If you just bought 10 of them bad boys, you know what I mean? 10.
And now all the way up here, it's $4,000, and it went up from last night. So,
yeah,
$4,000.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That just shows you, like I said, man, the power of holding. And listen, it takes one person to decide. Are you going to be that person in your family to decide, I'm going to put something in here, I'm going to be patient and let it grow? That's all it took. It took only one person in each of those powerful families that we see right now to say, listen, I work my ass off. I'm going to take my money and I'm going to put it here and I'm going to let it sit here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be that person, or are you going to just be like everyone else, chasing, selling here, trying to catch this next pump over here? Man, forget pumps. I want millions.
Right.
I don't want no pump. Bro, listen. I told this to one of my friends yesterday or the day before, one of the two. Listen, bro, I can get a pump today or tomorrow. I can do that. I see it everywhere, but I don't want no pump. I want millions, and I'm not willing to sacrifice my vote.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not willing to. I'm not willing to sacrifice the bag I've built and vote to try to take it somewhere else just to potentially catch a pump, right? Because all these pumps that we see that, oh yeah, this is a guaranteed 2x. No, it's not guaranteed. Number one, you don't know what's going to happen. Number two, you don't know who the developer is. You don't know what their intentions is, right? Or are. So I'm not going to take my vote and try to chase something. And I'm never doing that, right? So
somebody took $20K out yesterday and put it in took it out of vote and put it in a DGM play.
And what happened?
I don't know yet. So wish him luck. I don't know that I took $20K out of vote to go into a DGM play. I'll be honest, DGM plays are like, $50 to $100 at the most. I'm not even gonna put 100 in. I'm just gonna keep it real. I can I'm not really okay with 50, but I'm okay.
Yeah. Listen, man, it's too much. It's too much at risk to be putting so much money into those things, man. It's a shot in the dark. Really, it's a shot in the dark. Especially you taking your vote money, you taking your vote bag and taking it over there to something you don't know nothing about. That to me is sick. You know, that's sick.
But he related this to vote. This is where he feels vote. This is vote. This is where we're at with vote. So,
yeah. I love that.
Yeah. So hold.
Hold. That's base. Yeah, hold. Be the person. Be the person in your family to start the legacy, bro. Be the
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, for real. You know, it's really. It seems it's imminent. It's like it's right here. You know, that next leg. Let me say the next leg up, because obviously this is a long-term project, so we'll have many legs up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just right here. We're right here, and for those that just are so froggy, dude, just be still.
That's
Be
it.
still. If you held this long, be still. Because this next level is going to be what it's going to show what you're made of. Like, really, how long are you going to hold? Don't only be like Yvonne and Pat, all, the you that were day one, got the, the whatever, that's where my challenge for me, is that, like, okay, so I got my numbers, right? And I'm just talking about me. I ain't talking about nobody else. I just keep it real for me. I have my numbers of where, like when I start doing my apples, because I don't never really plan on selling. Just keep it real. And we're never really planning on selling. I just want to do the apple tree. So I want to make sure that I stay consistent in that part, because I feel like that's vital for the project anyway to be successful. So yeah, that's it right here. He said, what project was that? A dev left his project today after 24 hours.
That's crazy.
I don't know what project it was, but yeah,
Yeah,
was talking about that.
But during the bull run, that happens 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like clockwork. Because it's just pump and dumps, pumping schemes, That's all it is.
When they're doing like that, though, see what I would do, I'd be like I would get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, right? When it was pumping like that, it was crazy. 5:30 and 6, go on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, because that's where I found mine at. There's different ways to find yours, and I would go in there and boom, pick up which one I thought might, just by the name. Because that's what people, they're drawn to the names. So I picked those, and man, I'm telling you, some days, one day I made probably 20K. And did I sell? No, because I didn't know no better. So once I learned, I would go in and, just check them every hour or whatever. Because it mostly be like about 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours, and then it was going straight back down. So
hey, but what's gonna help with that though? What do you think gonna help with that this go around? The limit order.
Oh, see, I didn't put that in the. I don't know.
Limit order.
Right. Oh my God.
So now you're gonna be able to make more money.
Yeah, I can actually make the money and keep it.
Yeah. You set your number where you wanted to sell it, and boom, you can go to sleep at night. That's what I'm excited for. Okay, making some coin, right, on Volt, but I'm also excited for then using that little bit of Apple to then turn it into more by using the limit order and the Volt.
I forgot all about that. We have so many freaking amenities. Well, I won't call them. Just so many. I just forget. I forgot all about that. Wow.
So there's so many ways we can turn our Volt or BNB or ETH, whatever it is you want to convert it to.
So let's bring this all together, Savage. Let's bring this all together. Now, we're about to get paid, right? We're about to get paid, y'all. Okay. But we want to be healthy so we can spend the money. So, guys, we have to learn how to eat smarter.
Okay.
And that's what the stream is about.
Yeah, it is. That's what it's mainly about. But the vaulted life is everything.
Yes, right? It is.
All aspect,
Yeah, so, everything. So, we got to still make sure we incorporate the healthy.
For sure.
Because when that money come in, some people are not going to be eating healthy.
Oh no, they're gonna be
They're
eating
gonna
all
be eating
kinds of
steaks
stuff.
every night. Come on, let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Every night, hanging out, drinking, partying. You
Yeah.
got all different kinds. You can have the nerd that sits in the house and does nothing, but you can have the ones that are, the extroverts. They're out. They're doing it up.
Yeah. That's funny. This passage right here in The Art of Living by Epictetus says, "Take care of your body, respect your body's needs, give your body excellent care to promote its health and well-being. Give it everything it absolutely requires, including healthy food and drink, dignified clothing, and a warm and comfortable home. Do not, however, use your body as an occasion for show or luxury." Right? That's just something to think
I
about.
like that though.
Yeah, this
I
is
like
from
that.
this is from The Art of Living by Epictetus, who's a Stoic. This is one of the books I read on a daily basis. One other passage I wanted to share is called, and this goes back to focusing. Right, focus on your main duty. There is a time and place for diversion and amusements, but you should never allow them to override your true purposes. If you are on a voyage and a ship anchored in a harbor, you might go ashore for water and happen to pick up a shellfish or a plant. But be careful, listen for the call of the captain. Keep your attention directed at the ship. Getting distracted by trifles is the easiest thing in the world. Should the captain call, you must be ready to leave those distractions and come running without even looking back. If you are old, do not go far from the ship, or you might fail to appear when you are called for. So that's just another thing to get things in your mind going. It has to do with some of the stuff we've been talking about. All this stuff is philosophy. So you can pick and choose how you want it to apply to the situation you're in or how you're thinking. But that last one, focus on your main duty. I think we all can connect it to Volt, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. But I one thing I wanted to do, because I've been talking about this book the past two streams, is write down. So it's called The Art.
You're gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah, The Art of Living. And this is the Sharon LaBelle version. So the two main books I read, guys, and this is again part of the Vaulted Life, like we talked about, thinking right is the main thing. This is what helps me think right. Like, these are my two main books. Some people read religious books. Some people maybe they're into poetry. This is what helps me. The second book I read is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, particularly the Gregory Hayes translation. You can go to Barnes and Nobles and get Marcus Aurelius's or The Art of Living. You can go to the bookstore and get Meditations or The Art of Living in the old wording, but I'm telling you, it's a pain in the butt to even like figure out what it is he's trying to say using all that old language, right? So I like the Gregory Hayes translation for Meditations, and I like the Sharon LaBelle translation for The Art of Living. This way, it's in our language, and we could sort of understand it better.
Yeah. Say, get your rest, or you won't be falling asleep behind the wheel of a Bentley.
Oh yeah,
that would be ugly.
Yeah, sleep. Everybody say, "Oh, protein." People come there and say, "What protein powder should I take? What pre-workout should I take?" I tell them, "Listen, are you getting enough sleep? Sleep is the number one supplement on the planet. That's the most powerful supplement on the planet. Sleep, right? It will help you recover very fast. It'll help you feel good waking up. It'll help you have energy throughout the day. So if you're only getting like 3-4 hours of sleep per night, which some people actually do, like that's a common thing. Yeah, 3-4 hours of sleep. And then we try to balance it out by taking in caffeinated drinks and things like that,
See,
or
I don't know what
caffeine.
that is though, Savage, because it's like now, and I'm always being me, but if I drink or something, I can go to sleep. Like I'll sleep for some hours. But if
Hmm.
I don't have it, I can't sleep like that. Like I'm
You talking about alcohol or?
yeah, alcohol.
Yeah, well, alcohol. My mom's the same way. She has like a glass of wine before she goes to sleep,
Mhm.
um, and I guess it helps you like down
Relax.
regulate. Yeah,
Must
down regulate.
relax you because
Yeah,
I'm like now I can go to
yeah,
sleep like that, but just regularly, I'm up. I'm actually maybe if I sleep 2 hours, then I'm waking up, then I go back to sleep. It's like that. I got energy.
yeah.
I'm a light sleeper though.
Right, right. You know, part of sleep, helping you sleep better also comes down to your routine before you go to sleep, like what you're doing right up to going to sleep, and also your sleep environment as well. So, like one of the things for your sleep environment is the temperature should be cool. I believe it's like 60 to 65 degrees or something like that. Something like that. Um, I'll have to look that up. But you
Mm.
should be in a cool room. You should also be as pitch black, like as dark as possible. It should almost be pitch black, no lights at all.
Mm.
Your phone should also be basically you want to turn your room into a cave, right?
Mhm.
So cool and dark. One thing that also helps is this sounds funny, but sleeping naked also helps, right? For some reason. Um, let me
I
see.
was going to say something. But
I
okay.
mean, sleeping naked could, if you sleep with somebody else, it could turn into some other things. But
That would be short.
yeah,
Yeah.
but hey, that I'll tell you what, that puts me to sleep. But like a like a baby, like a goddamn baby.
If it's
But
right, it'll put anybody to sleep. You feel
yeah,
me?
for
Anyway.
sure, for sure. But
You take a drink.
but yeah, so
Mm.
yeah, but then even before you start going to sleep, like obviously you want to try to get off your electronics. This is stuff we all know, right? But it's just hard to do in our current life, in our current society. Um, but yeah, getting off your phone like an hour before bed if you can, turning off the TVs, not having electronics in your room. Like my room, we have no TV. We don't have a TV. We don't have any electronics in our
No
room.
TV?
Nah, like I got like my wife, she the first time we lived together, we had a TV in our room, and I already saw that it was a problem. So immediately when we moved again, I already laid. I said, listen, we're not having a TV in our next apartment, so this is the last time because we would sit there and watch the TV. And we'll be sitting there for 2 hours getting into something, and before you know it, bro, we're losing 2 hours of sleep, and then we're tired the next day. It's not good, you know. So there's no TV in our room, and then our room is pitch black, no lights at all. You know.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
see what he said down there?
Oh, so bears and healthy. I have two each day to help me sleep, but I have PTSD. I need all the help I can get. I'm still naked. That's funny. I mean beer. Listen, man. Alcohol. I'm sorry, but alcohol is poison. Like that is what it is. Alcohol is poison. Like you can drink it if you like it and enjoy it, but alcohol gives you no benefit. There's no
It
there's
thins your
no
blood out.
yeah, wine.
It's a
Well,
blood
wine,
thinner.
eh?
It's a
But wine,
blood thinner.
yeah. Yeah, there is some I guess there is some research on wine, but I think it's at a certain quantity. Obviously, alcohol seems to be overindulged by most people. Like no one does that in moderation. I don't think. It's overindulged. Uh, so
I can do it in
yeah, beer.
moderation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
But
said I
beer,
can't.
you can. Okay, you can. But beer, nah, I don't think beer is. Beer is not it, bro. But I mean, PTSD. That's tough, bro. Maybe. And I'm being serious. Like maybe you have to go get therapy. Maybe can help you with that. Because coping with something by using alcohol is usually not the way.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's true. But then also too, that's where I feel like positive reinforcement comes in too. Sometimes for me personally, and I'm just being sitting in front of somebody and this is me, I'm a private person, period. Like you're gonna know you're gonna know what everybody else knows. But after that, so me sitting in front of a counselor and I've been in
Yeah.
front of counselors and I've tried it, but it's just not who I am.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough.
Because then you sit there and it's all kind of things. I mean, I can speak for me personally. I just am not a person that likes to reveal like that unless I just have to, unless I might have had a breakdown or something.
Nah, I agree.
It's got to be a real breakdown for me to be like, okay, I think I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna probably, and for me, it'll be reading the Bible or listening to positive music. Stuff like that would be those are my steps.
Yeah, I think sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit as to how strong we are, like our minds. Our minds.
Mm-hmm.
Like we can overcome a lot of stuff on our own, I think, but I think we've been told that we can't. See, we've been told that we can't, and so we believe that we can't. And the reason why we've been told that we can't, and he's saying I can't do the drugs at the VA. The reason why you've been told that we can't is so that somebody can make some money somewhere. So usually the pharmaceutical industry will say, "Oh no, you can't do that by yourself." But we have a drug for you that you can take that'll put your mind in at ease or in a better mind state.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So we've been conditioned and told that we can't, and therefore we think that we can't. But if we actually sit down and clear our mind and sort of erase some of the biases that have been bestowed upon us, I think that we can do more than what we think we can.
But I've heard a lot of people kind of say that. I mean, even in one of our vets in the chat, he won't take all of that stuff. He won't take the stuff that the VA gives him because but you have to look at all the side effects that come into play.
Yeah. And what's funny? If you really start paying attention, the medicine that they give us, they'll have all these side effects. So then they have to create another medicine to combat those side effects, and then so it never ends. It never ends. Oh, take this medicine to fix this, but you may develop male pattern baldness. Like, what male wants to lose his hair, bro? You know what I mean?
Your potencies goes down too.
Right. So now you got to take a erectile dysfunction pill. Like, what the hell?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, anybody on blood pressure medicine, my brother, this my brother's an example. Listen to look, get your blood. Look, if you're having issues there, okay, I have to call you back. Look at the blood pressure medicine that you're taking, guys. Seriously, some people are on the wrong blood pressure medicine. I'm telling you, and you having issues. You've been having issues in bed for years. I'm gonna say my brother's example because obviously everything's well now. He's gotten the right medication, so I can talk about him. But I mean, it was probably 10 years on this medicine, and when couples aren't able to, do what they need to do. I don't know the best way to say that, but
that's a big stressor. That's a big stressor, bro.
Yeah, so if the blood pressure medicine, if you're having issues with keeping things alive,
What the hell? Why you said it like that?
Because I don't know any other way to say it.
That's crazy.
I don't know because I don't talk any. I mean, I'm just saying, keep things up, keep things interesting. I don't know what you do. Everybody does different things in the bed. I don't know. But check out your blood pressure medicine.
Yeah.
And if they're saying you got the same doctor for 10 years, you going through these issues. My brother switched doctors. He went in. They got him on the right medication. And everything was well. So just thought I'd throw that out there.
No, that's what's up, though. That's what's up.
Right, keep hope alive.
Because truth talk, bro. Like, all right, we get into sex ed, but truth talk, bro. Like, that's important for me, bro. Like,
it's important for
that shit's important for me. So.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll save. I'm gonna save that conversation for another time. But yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so how you want to close this out? Yeah.
You're like, yeah. This is funny. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh wow. Woo. Okay, guys. Let's see. How do you close it out? Savage, how you gonna throw it in my
man? Let me tell you. So we can go full circle here.
Okay. So
we started out. We said, how are we gonna get going if you haven't trained in a while? Okay. The first thing is have a goal. What's your goal? Where do you want to end up? The second thing is to create a plan, right? Whether you create it yourself or whether you get some guidance from someone else, maybe a person, maybe a Google search from a reputable source, then follow said plan. The other thing that I didn't say, as you're following the plan, monitor your progress. Because you can create a plan and follow a plan, but if you're not monitoring your progress, there's no checks and balances, right? You can't see if the plan is actually working for you, because sometimes that's why I say I write all my plans in pencil, because that means that I can create this plan in my head and based off the numbers that I see and what I think is right, but that don't mean it's going to work. So you write your plan in pencil so that you can erase and rewrite and rework, both figuratively and in reality, So monitor the plan, follow the plan, and then see where it took you. That's basically it.
Your plan should definitely evolve.
Huh?
I just went somewhere. I'm sorry. My thought went somewhere. It was somewhere. Let me come back. I jumped. What did he say?
What's up,
Does this dude have a channel? Look. That's what I'm talking about. That's our legendary Savage.
Oh, does this dude have a channel? Oh, I mean, I have a channel, but I don't post anything. It's just Savage 100X.
We're getting him started. He's gonna have his own, Yeah. We just starting here, and then he's gonna blow up.
That's the plan. That's the plan. I'm trying to be like you, man. You're famous, bro. You got UFC fighters talking to you. What the heck? Bro, you got Gilbert Burns.
I'm telling you now. I'm gonna say that now. Gilbert and Big Cat, which Big Cat had already been on Twitter, but Gilbert you know, somebody asked him for me, so that was a blessing. All by itself.
Okay.
I will say that. You know, I did have help on that one because
But he did.
I had help.
But at the end of the day, he said yes. Like
he did.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Like, okay, think about where you were last year at this time and where you are today.
Jesus,
that's bullish. That's awesome, and that's all due to that's why I think this is such a great place because, man, so many people have, you know, I'm not saying people were nothing before this, but so many people have become something in the crypto space, all because of the Volt community, all because of being a part of the Volt community. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's a utility in itself to me. You know, it's a launch Volt. If you're truly part of the Volt community, it's a launch pad for you. Like it's a way you can take off if you want to be a quote unquote influencer. You know what I mean? So yeah.
And but you know what the thing about it was, and Sandy, nobody else knows. Sandy knows. I mean, that just wasn't what I wanted to do. It was just something I did, just because, as I say, the women needed a voice. They was trying to take my voice, so I was like, "It's okay. I'm just gonna do a Twitter space." And then I got on there, and didn't know what I was doing.
Now look at you. Now look at you. You running a StreamYard. You got, come on, man. You got intros. Come on,
but
man.
That's the Volt Army. That's the Volt Army. That's another. They help. I mean, I'm Sandy, Daniel, Worldwide Crystal Space. I mean, Crypto Latina, even El Musa, all of them, you know, have had parts to play in this. You know, so you have to give credit where it's due. Besides Savage.
What?
Besides,
why you said me?
I don't know. How did I start this channel, Savage? Not this, you know. How did I start talking?
Oh, that's what you talking about. Okay, so I actually forgot about that. Yo, so check this out. So one day we was talking. I don't know, it's probably late or early morning, and I was like, you know what? It would be cool if you did like a Twitter space for the ladies or some kind of YouTube. And she was like, think about it. And then I think did I mention it one more time or something? And then eventually, I don't know how exactly.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I can tell you now because I was okay then. I ain't gonna say I wasn't okay. I was okay then, but I was just like, that's when I had the attitude. That's okay. I'm gonna still speak. So what it was I was an admin one night, and when I woke up, I wasn't. And then I was muted, and I was like, it's okay. And you had just said that the day before, so I was like, that's what I'll do. I'll just go create.
Oh, okay. So that's how it happened. Okay.
Because I probably wouldn't have done it if.
Nah, but that shows your character though. That shows your character. I like that. I mean, that's part of the reason why you're still here. You know what I mean? Because you tough.
Yeah, you better be here, boy, because these guys are no joke, hunty. Yeah, they ain't no joke, ladies. Yeah. So you
know, I knew that I told you about the space, but I didn't realize the following day you got taken off as the admin. Wow, that's crazy. That's even cooler because, like I said, that shows you how tough you are. Because you could have just said, "Man, forget these people," you know. But you was like, "No, I'm gonna show them."
It's that fight or flight thing that kicks in, and then it's like, okay, like, you know, I don't know, it was just whatever. But I mean, it was, but it wasn't. It's just how I've always been. So if it's something I want, I'm gonna do it regardless. It might take me a little bit of time to get it or do it, but I will. And then if I feel, and then another thing, and I think that's my dad and me. If I feel like someone is challenging me, you know.
Yeah. No, I like that, man. That's how I've been my whole life as well, man. Like the number one motivator for me is when someone tells me I can't do nothing or they kind of doubt me. It's like, man, I'm a curse right now, man. Fuck you. Like I'm gonna do it.
It's a challenge. You know, it's like, okay,
yeah. So
thank you, Kai.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. because this other the Twitter space is going on, guys. Thank you for joining us. We might move this up a half an hour, like maybe 4:30 or something. So just in case these 6 o'clock moments happen, we'll have just a little bit of extra time because sometimes, like right now, it was great conversation, but we do have to, end it. So we might jump up a half an hour. But next week, guys, we're gonna have a special guest on. I don't know who he's gonna be or she, but somebody's gonna be on here.
Votisha!
Yeah, we got Votisha and Ken that was in the chat.
Okay.
I mean, the health guys, the health people. They have good information, so you bring them on. But anyway, until next week, stay vaulted.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.